As the engine roars to life and the starting lights flash, the tension in the cockpit is almost palpable. The driver's heart rate spikes as they anticipate the green light, signaling the start of the race. But this is no ordinary race. This is Formula One, the pinnacle of motorsport and the most physically and mentally demanding sport in the world. Research shows that heartbeats on an average of 182 times per minute over the course of a race, while experiencing cardiorespiratory responses and energy costs which are similar to that seen in elite marathon runners and soccer players. Drivers experience such extreme physical demands for two reasons. First, the car generates enormous amounts of heat from the engine, so the drivers experience temperatures in their cockpit of around 500 Celsius, 122 Fahrenheit. They are also wearing specialized race suits that are designed to protect them from fire but also end up preventing them from keeping cool. Not surprising then, that a driver can lose up to 5% of their body weight through sweat during a race, potentially leading to hyperthermia. Secondly, there are the dreaded gravitational forces. During a race, a driver is exposed to up to 5 times gravity pushing down on them, making it harder to breathe, pump blood around their body, and move their arms and legs. Oh, and to top it all off, they are sitting in a position which means that their feet are raised in line with the chest. So not only must they be exceptional drivers, but clearly they must be exceptionally fit. To cope with the high temperatures and gravitational forces, both of which reduce the amount of blood that goes to the skin for cooling, drivers are trained to make their heart and cardiovascular systems stronger and more efficient. Training is driver specific, but will involve long periods of exercising to help increase heart size and capillary density in the muscles, both of which are needed to get oxygen to the working muscles. Strength training will be used to increase the size of the muscle fibers, but also the speed in which the muscles can be recruited. This is not like training to be a weightlifter though. This is about trying to stop the muscle becoming tired as the race goes on, increasing the speed the muscles contract and making them more efficient. An F1 driver needs strength to keep the car on the road. One area of the body that has to be strengthened are the muscles of the neck. With the gravitational forces pushing on the body, it becomes harder for drivers to hold their heads upright. So drivers adopt a form of training called ISOMETRICS, where the muscles are working against a resistance but do not change length. Imagine trying to push as hard as you can against a wall. The wall doesn't move, but you feel the muscles working. This is an isometric exercise. So to develop the neck muscles, drivers will perhaps use resistance bands like you see in the gym, but attached to their head, or special helmets which have weight added to them while trying to keep their head in a fixed position. In addition, all drivers will need to work on their core strength, again, using a combination of conventional strength training and isometrics to help them maintain their body position in the cockpit whilst working against the G-forces. This is a physically demanding sport that requires the drivers to train like Olympic athletes throughout the season, while also having to do all the work with the car and race. It might to the casual onlooker seem like an easy sport with the cars just going around and around a track, but hopefully now you realize it takes a lot of work to be able to do, making F1 one of the toughest sports in the world. We hope you enjoyed learning about the incredible physical and mental demands of Formula One racing. If you did, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe to our channel for more exciting content. We appreciate your support and can't wait to bring you more thrilling videos in the future. See you next time.